Boss Katana is a great little amp. It sounds great and is very affordable. I have the Katana 100. It has a lot of great options and effects, but you can only control it in part, even when using the GAFC that comes with it. I would like to show you my solution to get full control of all the features of the Katana. Here is the VController. The VController is a DIY project I have been working on for the past 3 years. It was created initially for the Roland VT99 GR55 and the Boss GP10, but slowly more and more effect processors are supported by the VController. And now also the VController supports the Katana. It will work with the Katana 50, the 100, the Head and the Artist. What does the VController do? Well, first of all, you can just change the channels of the Katana. And here you see 8 channels, and also the panel can also be selected over here as a dedicated button. But it does more. I have here a second bank with even more effects. And in total it has the option to store 80 extra patches in its internal memory of the VController. It'll show the patch names, and if I switch here, also the effects that are currently active. So over here, a cheap screamer, a one, a chorus, delay, another delay, etc. I can switch all these effects on and off and see what they're actually doing. There's an external expression pedal. See if I can stretch this. Normally it'll control volume, but if I engage the one, it'll control the one. With the VController you can edit almost all of the parameters of the Katana with your feet. This includes the sneaky amps and the effects of the Katana. You can go into edit mode here, select the amp, go to amp gain, and now I'm changing the amp gain. Go to the bass, change the bass, change the middle. Also, if I go to the effects, like the chorus in this case, or actually the effect slot, I can change the type of effect I'm selecting, change it to rotary, change the balance, change the speed. Any parameter can be changed in this way. Disclaimer! Though I have designed the VController, I do not produce or sell VControllers. If you want to have one, you need to build it yourself or find someone who can build it for you. There are full building plans available on GitHub. Also on vguitarforums.com there is a section on the VController where you can find a lot of information and get help if you run in any trouble building a VController. The links are in the description of this video. You can also load and edit Katana patches in the memory of the VController through the Katana FXfloorboard editor made by Gumtown. And the VController itself can be fully programmed both on the unit and through an external editor called VCEdit. The VCEdit software runs on both Windows and Mac. In the back of the Katana I've hidden this small black box. This box will connect power, the Katana, and the VController through a 7-pin MIDI cable together. Inside the box is a Raspberry Pi and an extra board that has MIDI and power. In the end you have just one cable, and this can be put anywhere on the stage. There's an interesting feature when switching the patches that are stored on the VController. Because when the effects chain and the reverb or delay types between two patches are the same, you will get reverb and delay spillover. Let me demonstrate this to you. Here you hear a delay, and the delay actually keeps going when I change patch. That's patch has no delay, but you can hear it spill over. It is important that the effects chain does not change, because if you do, you will get a gap. Let's see if I have an example somewhere. Oh, here's an example. This patch has a different chain, and now there is actually quite a large gap. I can't make that gap any shorter, it's just the way that the katana internally is programmed. Whenever you change the chain, you will get a large gap. But if it bothers you, just keep the chain the same and you will have no gap at all, and even delay and reverb spillover. You can also select patches via direct select. For this you have to long press one of the bank buttons, and here I can just go to any bank, let's say bank number 6, patch number 3, and I immediately go there. The top right button on the VController will toggle between patch selection and effects control. On the effects control page, all the effects of the katana can be controlled individually. So you can run the booster and the mod at the same time. Same can be said for the effects and the delay. This is not possible normally with the katana. You just have to make sure you do not touch the effects knobs on the katana itself, because it will mess up the individual switching of the effect block. If it happens by accident, quickly select another patch and go back, and you should have the individual control back again. Let's have a look at tap tempo. With tap tempo I can control the delay times of both delay blocks. Delay 1 will always have a quarter note delay, but delay 2 will always do a dotted eighth. The VController will remember the delay time when I change patch. You see, when I engage delay 2 again, I have the same delay time I had before. The expression pedal, let's have a look at that. This display is important. It says foot volume, mud and effects. So now I'm actually controlling the foot volume of the VController. When I engage the wah, it'll control the wah, and when I go to the chorus, it'll set the depth of the chorus. And when I disengage both, I am back to foot volume. The last thing I want to show you is adding an extra effects pedal. This is the Zoom MS-70 CDR, and the VController currently supports this. Over here I have my little black box that has one USB going to the katana and one USB going to the Zoom. Okay, let's have a look at this situation. As you can see over here, I'm now reading 2 numbers, which means we have 2 devices connected, and I can switch between them over here. Right now I am controlling the CDR, and here I'm controlling the katana. Let's go to my crunch pack and see if we can actually engage and hear what's going on. I'll grab my guitar. You should engage the send return loop. Let's see what happens. So here I'm able to control the vibrato. And something with extra reverb and everything. So I've been able to combine the effects or use the effects of the MS-70 CDR, and it's connected via the loop, which I can switch off over here. I would like to show you how to program the VController. I'd like to make a new page, so I'll do everything over here. I'll make a new page and we'll call it Katana MS-70 CDR. That's the name of this new page, and what I would like to be able to do is to have a number of commands. I would like to be able to choose on the Katana, let's find that one, Boss Katana. I'd like to be able to do a patch select, patch bank select. I'd like to have 4 banks over here, like this, okay? And if I have it like that, I can now just pick up this command and copy it to the next 3 positions. All I need to do is change the number. This will be number 2. Okay, this will be number 3. And this will be number 4. It'll change patch 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 4 of the Katana. Okay. Now these 2 switches should do a bank up and down of the Katana. So I'll go here, and I will again go to the Katana and just pick bank down for this one. Okay, close, and we'll just move that one over here. Then we're able to change it faster and do a bank up here. Okay, one thing I need to change is the bank size. That's only 4 patches. Up, 4, there you go. And over here as well, it should be 4 patches. Okay, so this will give me on switch 13 and 14, which are the top 2 switches over here, give me a bank up and down, and here I can pick the effects. Okay, next line. Over here I would like to be able to select, close that. I would like to be able to select some parameters on the Katana. So we'll go here, go to the Boss Katana and go to parameter. And I would like to be, here I'm able to toggle the boost. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. I'll copy that one over here and then I can go faster. Over here I would like to be able to, let's see, toggle the mud. Okay. And there's quite a few parameters here. I'd like to be able, where's delay 1? Over here, delay 1, I'd like to be able to toggle. Excellent. And for the last slot, I would like to be able to do that, whatever, the reverb, I can find it. It's quite a long list, and yeah, reverb switch. Okay, this will allow me to change these effects. Okay, on this line I would like to be able to see 3 effect slots of the MS-70 CDR. So we'll make a new command. I'll go to the MS-70 CDR, which is over here, and we'll go to parameter FX1 switch. That's excellent, we'll have that one. And we'll just copy it over here and over here. So I'll have FX switch 2 over here and gotta close, and have FX switch 3 over here. Gotta close that one as well. Okay, I think I'm happy with my new page, so I'll write it to the VController. Okay, it's written. Now let's see if we can find it. And for this, I can go to the remote control, so you can look with me. Okay, for this I will go into the menu, which I do over here, and I see my new page over here, Katana MS70 CDR. I'll select it and see if it works. Over here I can indeed change channels. Over here I see I see everything just the way I programmed it. So the good thing about the VController is there is an editor. You're completely able to program it, and this gives a lot of options and a lot of possibilities. I hope you enjoyed this little presentation of the VController working with the Katana. Find me on vguitarforums.com. I'm called 68 over there. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to help, and there are many other knowledgeable folks on that forum who can help you if you want to build a VController for yourself. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.